Give me that drama. Give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Gets a chance with that jump there. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drives KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Brushes that off and keeps going. Things are experiencing burnout. Scrapping it out up close. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble? It's a good spot to use the super. Oh wow, look at the damage that's here. Fantastic work with that combo. This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. They just won't stop switching shots. What a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. That was a solid anti-air. The impact gets blocked. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Knockdown. Combo with the target combo. Sticks the combo. They don't need to go for anything big. Even a light tap could win this round. Player 1 will have to fight burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to be in there. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Immediate jumping. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Can't tech the throw. Taps them with a shorty. They return to center stage. Will we see a private? Scrapping it out up close. Big opportunity coming. Player experiencing burnout. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Backs away. This is gonna hurt. Flatlines him. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Misses the grab. Throws him. Player's smart play to stop the opponent. Super hot, nice counter. Knockdown and anti-air in the clutch. Target combo into. Player 2 is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. Impact squat. Ooh, what a smart blow. Both sides getting ready. Solid anti-air. Nice fireball. What are they gonna do? Flatline them. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Terry. Arcade. Here comes a new challenger.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Come on, get ready.
I am the pride of the Shiranui.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. What are they thinking here? Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Their drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. Holds out with the block.
Rising tackle.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Grabs him. Knockdown. Player 1 creates a good end to throw, ends the round. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jumping. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game.
Up for what's the wolf? Is this a game changer?
Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with
Hits him with a stop and block.
it's a good spot to use a super. Both fighters, this can lead to some KO. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Both fighters are excellent block. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Player 1 throws them. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Corrects them. Okay, here we go.
Did we see a drive hit over in a flash?
Player 2 made all the right moves. And this experience is only gonna make them stronger.
Aki. A new warrior has entered the ring!
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Player 2 with the life lead. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Can't tech the throw. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Triggers Toxic Blossom to stack the deck. Will we see a drive impact? Both fighters down to the wire. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 1 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent.
Fight.
Fires off a Nightshade Pulse. anti-air drops him.
Both painted talons are out. Let's see what happens now.
Player 1 has a slight life lead. Smart play with the throw.
Hits him with a stop and block.
Will we see a drive hit? Both fighters planning something? Side switch in the corner. Pressuring with cruel fate. Breaks the block with a throw. Oh, says no to the impact. Dives in with cruel fate. Ooh, what a smart throw. Manages to block the jump in attack. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Look at this. Oh my, the throw tag. Sets up with the jump in. We have super arm.
That's how you close it out.
What a beat! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Give me your best shot.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Player 2 with the life lead. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Takes a trip. Solid trigger on the toxic blossom to pile on the damage.
A drive impact could end it.
Oh! Player digs in deep to get that drive in. Goes ends the round with a sin combo. Amazing. Player 1 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent.
Round 2. Fight.
Fires off a Nightshade Pulse. In with Snake Step. Painted Talent card is played. Let's see if they can survive this assault. Player 1 has a slight life lead. Breaks the block with a throw.
Hits him with a stop and block. They've got the meter for a drive impact.
Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Dives in with cool fate. Smart play with the throw. Blocks the impact. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Grabs connects with the throw. Manages to block the jump impact. Squat. Pressuring with cruel. The throw is denied.
Painted talons are out.
Let's see what kept their composure and pulled out the combo at just the right time. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.